Hello everybody, it's Philip from AOC1 and this is our week 3 project, the Event Manager. And I had a little bit of fun on this one, but I have to say it was a little bit more difficult for me than some of the other projects. Just the way that Objective-C goes about passing information from view controller to view controller seems odd to me. But after I finally got a hang of the protocols and the delegates, we have a working app here. Let me go ahead and show you what we have. So, of course, we have our main interface here, and all we have to do is click on Add Event. And as we can see, we get a nice transition into our Add Event screen. Our Add Event screen tells us how to add individual items to our system, as well as how to go back. So if we click on the top there where it says Tap Fold to cancel, we'll go back without an issue. I also did use Auto Layout to make it to where we can rotate as well and still receive a good view. So I'm going to close that and rotate back. As an example, we can add a basic line of text. Done. I can click on Close Keyboard if I want to close the keyboard. I can click on Save and that adds a basic line of text. We can also add individual items in here such as my phone number. So here it is with our actionable information in there. As you can see, we have an appointment on Monday, we have a website, a phone number, and a basic line of text. If we long press on any of them, we do have the ability to go to them. For example, I can just click on Open and it will take me there as well. We go back, and the same thing applies to calling somebody. Or I can also just single tap and create an event, which I said Monday at noon, and sure enough, it puts it in there for me without any issue. And so that is, in essence, our event manager. Now, like I said, the difficult part was getting all of that done. So here we are in our main controller. And with our main controller, we have a few additional items here. I followed along with the keynote slides to try to figure out how to do this week's assignment, so I did have a did close and a pair perfect segue and all that good stuff. So what was hard for me was being able to pass the delegates back and forth between the storyboard and the code. And of course, I had to create several properties for that. I had to create a delegate, a text field, and the keyboard button, and then I had to link those, and then we had to call those. So if I bring up my storyboard here, you'll see what it looks like. And that's our basic storyboard. If I zoom in right here, we see that we do have our edit view linked in with the view controller onto the event list, which is our outlet. And when we come back, we do also have our save button linked in to our view controller for the on-click function. And then also for our text field here, we've got the delegate linked back to our view controller so we can handle changes. I'm also edit did begin so we can enable our close button. And then we also have a reference outlet for the text field so that we can reference who she is. So that took a little bit of doing and remembering how to drag things across and get them going, but once it was there, I was able to get what I needed. All in all, it was a fun week. I did a lot of research and we finally got this application coming together, and I hope you guys like it. With that, you guys have a great and wonderful week.